Welcome back to our channel, our success stitches. Today I'm live. I'll be showing us how to cut a princess bustier with a 720 degrees peplum. So my half length is 18 inches. That's what I'm transferring here. So 18 inches, because I'm cutting directly on my fabric, I'll be adding my joining allowance. So I'll be cutting 19.5 plus 1.5. The nipple point is 11 and my under bust is 14. So do well to take your ruler to rule those lines. That's what I'm ruling. And my nipple to nipple is 8 inches. So 8 divided by 2, that will be 4. Because I'm cutting directly on my fabric, that will be 4.5. The half an inch to join, and I'll create a straight line. So to get my bustier, the person is a bit buster. She's using bust 43, under bust of 37. So I'm coming in at this side here. I'm coming in by 2.5 inches from my under bust downward. So this is it. From my under bust downward is 2.5 inches. So the shoulder is 8 inches. This is my shoulder here of 8 inches. So let me place it very well so that you can see it. And the neck, I'm going to be attaching a white lace material at the upper part. The chest line is 6.5. So that's where I'm ruling. So I'm taking my nipple to nipple measurement up to the chest line. So this is my, on this side I measure 2.5. You are going to curve it to your nipple points. So I'm curving it to get my bustier. And also at the upper part, at the chest line, I'm going to be coming in by 1.5 here. Remember, I come in by 2.5 at the down. At the up, I'm coming in by 1.5. So on this side, which is the nipple to nipple side, I'm coming in by half an inch here. On the upper part too, I'm coming in by half an inch. So I'm connecting. I have to use a ruler there. So this is how to connect, and I'll connect this last place. So this is the shape we have here. So this is my chest line. The reason why I did not put my neckline is because I'll be attaching a white lace fabric on this side. So now we are getting our measurements. So here altogether we have 3 inches that will be deducted. So when you are placing your measurements, you have to return it back to the side. Here I have 2 inches. So our bust is 44. That is 11. So 11 plus that allowance, that is 12, plus 2 inches inseam allowance. Here I have 3 inches that will be cut away, and the under bust is 37. 37 divided by 4, that will give us 9 1/4 plus 3 inches, that's 12 1/4, and we are joining it back. Remember, if you are working, this is my inseam allowance. If you are working on a pattern paper, you don't need to be adding your joining allowance or inseam allowance. But because I'm working directly on the clothes, so the waist is waist 40, and that is 40 divided by 4 will give us 10, plus 3 inches that has been cut away with, that will be 13, and we'll be joining it by 1. that will be 14. So we are going to join our measurement together. So this is what we have. So for the upper parts, here, the neck is not going to be coming down too much, so I won't be needing it to come down so much. I just give it a small shape here. So this is my front pattern that I'm cutting out. So this is it. I'm removing the bust here. So I'll start with this side. So the center front side. So this is what we have. Look at it. So that by the time we join it, our bustier will come out so nice. This is it like this. So for the back pattern, I told you that there will be a white lace fabric at the hub. So I'm going to be cutting the back like an off shoulder. So the chest line is 6.5 also, but on the back neckline I'll be coming down at the center of the back. So the half length we used was 20 points. Oh, sorry, 18 plus 1.5, that's 19.5. So our under bust, if you can see the way I do my tape roll, I took my tape roll ahead. I don't want to waste the fabric because I'm not cutting on the pattern paper. So the half length under bust is 14, the half length is 18, but you know we are joining it to another fabric down. So the next thing is to take my zipper allowance of 2 inches. This is my zipper allowance of 2 inches. Use my ruler. So this is the back. The armhole is 8, so I have 6 up already. So the bust is 44 divided by 4, that is 11, plus that allowance, that is 12. Same way we did in the front. On the under bust, this time around there is no snatching at the back, so it will be 9 1/4 plus that, that's 10 1/4, because we are not cutting a bust here there. So at the down, the waist is 40, that is 10 plus that 1 2. So I'm going to join my measurements together. So this is my back pattern and I'm going to connect. So like I said, for the back, it will come like a V shape at the back. So I'm coming down to 8 inches. Now the chest line is 6 in the front, but at the back it will be 8 inches, because only at the midpoint, because there will be edge. So I'll mark my that to that, nipple to nipple, also at the back, that is 4 plus joining, that's 4.5. I'll mark it. I will not be cutting it out, I may just be holding it. So this is the neck side that I'm cutting now. That's the neck. That's the down. This is the armhole I'm cutting. So I'm through with the back, and this is my zipper allowance. You may decide to cut out this that, or you may just hold it inside. So trying to chop both front and back. So for my peplum, I'm doing a 720 degrees peplum. So to get my 720 degrees peplum, that means I'll be cutting 2 of 360 degrees peplum. And how do you get your circumference? Divide your waist. The waist that we have here is 40. Divide your waist by 6.28. So I'm going to divide, the underbust is 37, the waist is 40. So I'm going to divide my waist by 6.28. So whatever I got, that is what I'll be using as my circumference to get my waist. So for this 6.28, 40 divided by 6.28, that would be 6 points. We have 6.5. 40 divided by 6.2, we have 6.5. So 6.5 plus my length. For the blouse, I'm having length 27, and we have already removed 18 inches for the half length. So 27 minus 18 will remain 9 inches. That 9 inches plus 6.5 for removing the circumference, that would be 9 plus 6.5, that will be 15.5. And this peplon will be full lined. So we are going to join the lining to it, and you are going to join it to the body also. That's 1 inches and 1 inch. And at the tip of the lining, you don't need to let your lining be showing, it has to go. So because of that, I'll be adding 2 inches extra to the length. Let's understand it. The real measurement is 9 inches plus 6.5 to get the circumference, plus 2 inches because I'm joining the lining, I'm joining it to fabric. So that will give me 17.5 altogether. And you know that it's a 360-degree peplon. There will not be joined at the side. So that 17.5 will be times 2. So 17.5 times 2 will give me 35 inches. So this is my first peplon. I told you it's 720 I'm doing, so I'll be cutting 2 of this. I'm doing a 720 degrees peplon, so I'll be cutting 35 into 2. So that's what I have here. This is it. So the first one, this is the first one. You fold it like this into 2 again and into 4. That's how to get your peplon. So I'll be cutting the 2 together, so I'll be doing it together. Whatever you have here on the length should be the same thing on the breadth. This is 17.5, so here also should be 17.5. So the second one too, because I don't want to be cutting it separate, I want to do the 2 together. So this is 17.5 also at the length, and the width also will be 17.5. So 360 degrees into 2 places because of the fullness. I want it to have a plate. So this is it together. So I'll be cutting away the excess before I start my measurement. So this is it together. These are the excess. So as you can see, that means I have into 8 here, into 4 here. That's into 8 here. This is 1, and this is the second one. So and when we were calculating, we have 6.5. So 6.5 approx. So I have 6.5 here. You measure it, you tilt it around. 6.5. This is it, 6.5. And you know that our measurement is 9 inches plus 2 inches extra because of our joining of lining and everything. So that will be 9 plus 2, that will give us 11. So this is what I'm bringing out, 11. The reason why I removed the excess is that so that we won't waste our fabric We won't just cut direct and waste the fabric. So this is my 720 degrees peplum, 360 degrees into 2. Because this is fuller, that means the waist times 2. So this is my peplum. So I'm trying to chalk the material because both the front and the back look so much alike. So you open one side like this. This is one peplum. That is the actual waist. So I'm having 2 of this because of the effects I want to create. So I have 2 of it. So this is it. So that's what we join together to make the peplum. So this is it. So thank you so much for staying tuned. Watch out for the sewing of the tutorial for the sewing. Thank you.